वेलकम है गाइस आपका क्रिकेट 24 के एक और न्यू गेम प्ले के एपिसोड में। आज हम लोग खेलने जा रहे हैं इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया। मैंने अभी स्टार्ट ही किया था इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया का T20 मैच, लेकिन कुछ कारण के साथ छोड़ दिया था। तो कोई बात नहीं, हम लोग फिर से वहीं से रिज्यूम करते हैं अपने मैच को जहां से हम लोगों ने छोड़ा था अभी आधी घंटे पहले। और इंडिया कर रही है बैटिंग। तो चलो 70 पे 2 विकेट है, 9.2 ओवर हो चुका है। भाई सिंगल लेके एक काम चलाना पड़ेगा। मारने वाली गेंद तो नहीं थी, एकदम यॉर्कर लेंथ थी पूरा। शुभमन गिल का 48-50 पूरा होने वाला है। शुभमन गिल का इसका 50 पूरा करवा देंगे हम लोग। चलो तिलक वर्मा है स्ट्राइक पे और नेथन एलिस फेंक रहा है। अब एक ही रन मिलेगा भाई, यहाँ पे पैरों पे गिर दे रहा था। चलो स्टोनिक्स आ गया, लेकिन 2 ओवर फेंक चुका है और 8 ही रन दिए भाई। क्या इकोनॉमी बचा के रखी है भाई, एकदम जड़ में गेट डाल रहा है। बताओ
There's a chance if it hits.
क्या ही बंदा है यार स्टोनिक्स, एकदम गेट जड़ में डाला पूरा, मौका नहीं दिया जाता। यहाँ पर भी गेंद ठीक ही थी, थोड़ा सा ऑफ पे होता तो मार देता। यहाँ पे छक्का मारने का चांस बन जाता है यहाँ पे, फिर भी कोई नहीं। चलो शुभमन गिल का 50 करवाना है।
Great shot through the gap.
सिंगल नहीं लेते हैं भाई, यहाँ पे कोई रिस्क नहीं लेते। जैसे गिल का 50 होता है असल में, वैसे ही हम लोग समझ लो खेल रहे हैं कि वैसे ही टाइप का 50 रन होगा शुभमन गिल का। तब तक तिलक वर्मा थोड़ा सा फॉर्म में आ जाएगा। भाई क्या ही गेंद थी यार, ये एकदम नेक पे जैसे लग रहा था। कैच ना हो जाना भाई स्टोनिक्स से। कटर ज्यादा डालता है, स्पीड उतनी है नहीं, ऑलराउंडर है। एक बात तो है भाई, क्रिकेट 26 आ रहा है, उसकी ग्राफिक इससे ज्यादा ही अच्छी और कमाल की है। मैंने देखा भाई काफी सारा फोटो। कैच मत होना भाई, कैच मत होना यहाँ पे। चलो शुभमन गिल का हम लोग 50 करवा दिए इसी टाइम, जहाँ से मैच को छोड़ा था वहीं पे करवा दिया। थोड़ी सी रिकॉर्डिंग भी कर देते हैं यहाँ पे। कितना लोड पड़ेगा पता नहीं, लेकिन काम तो चल ही जाएगा, थोड़ा सा रिकॉर्डिंग हो जाएगी। चलो शुभमन गिल की 50 ओवर की 50 रन की
Abbott, the right armour is coming into the attack from the.
फिर से कंटिन्यू करते हैं। 6 बट आ गया, अभी 1 ओवर डाला है और 15 रन खाए, तभी तो इसको इतने देर में लेके आए। अच्छा है।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field. Needs to be on target.
अरे यार
Everyone's gone.
एकदम नजदीक मामला है, आउट ना हो जाए। आउट हो गया, आउट हो गया भाई। यहाँ पे तिलक वर्मा लगता है काम खत्म हो गया। सूर्य कुमार यादव तिलक वर्मा लगता है फ्लॉप ही गए अब की बार। हम लोग रन आउट करवाना तो नहीं चाहते थे भाई, लेकिन इतनी नजदीक था, स्टंप पे मारा सीधे, ज्यादा देर टिक नहीं पाया। तो चलो इसके बाद संजू सैमसन आ रहा है।
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
देखते हैं भाई सीने, बट
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is.
वे कैच ना लेना यार यहाँ पे, नहीं 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 कैच नहीं है।
And it's gone many rows deep.
सुमन गिल का फॉर्म तो आ गया है।
Just a little bit of room
चलो
given and the power
मिचेल मार्श को
was
टेंशन हो रही है भाई, चक्का पड़ गया तो फिर थोड़ा सा इधर उधर कर रहा है।
Straight to the fielder.
बच गए यार यहाँ पे, इतनी जल्दी डायरेक्ट हिट नहीं किया, डायरेक्ट हिट किया होता तो काम हो जाता है यहाँ पे।
Someone different now to bowl at.
कोई बात नहीं,
Different set of problems. I feel it's
सिंगल लेके दे दिया सैमसन को, सैमसन मारेगा छक्का।
Onto the front foot. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
और वही हुआ है भाई, सैमसन को दिया, सैमसन ने कोई भी मौका नहीं छोड़ा।
Everyone just watch that in awe.
जड़ में गेट थी भाई और कर नहीं पा पाई, बस यही समझ लो।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
और ज्यादा अच्छी गेट बल्ले पे आई भी नहीं थी। अरे यार
The bowler and the slips have really
क्या हो
got
गया?
here. They like it.
मैं तो कट मारने जा रहा था वहां पे ऑफ पे, सैमसन की लगता है
Doesn't agree with the
चैलेंज कर
decision
लेते हैं यहाँ
and
पे,
will challenge it.
हो सकता है कट ना लगा हो। साफ है भाई, आउट, कोई चांस नहीं
Was
है।
there an edge? This could be trouble.
बल्ले पे तो लगी है। अब रिव्यू था एक तो लगा दिया, हो सकता था सैमसन बच जाए किसी तरह से, लेकिन नहीं, गेंद पूरे बल्ले पे लगी, कट होके गई, कोई चांस नहीं सैमसन का बचने का।
David with a nice catch there. Not sure why.
सैमसन का भाई दिन खराब हम
An
लोग
innings that
कर
promised
दिए,
much and really
डूबे आ
in
गया।
the end
चलो
delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and
सीन
face
एबट
up.
क्या कर रहा है यार, छक्का भी खाया, विकेट भी निकाला इसी ओवर में, पूरा मैच चेंज कर दिया।
No. Terrible
वाइट है
shot.
क्या?
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
लग तो रहा था वाइट,
The right armour is coming into
नहीं
the
वाइट
attack
नहीं
from
थी।
the round weekend.
अब कैप्टन खुद ही आ गया फेंकने के लिए।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
जड़ में गेट डाल रहा है पूरा। कोई है तो नहीं वहां पे, नहीं कोई है नहीं। लम्हा है सुहाना के जी ना लगे साथिया मन ना। अरे यार
Big edge. Where's that going? A direct hit and this could be gone.
कुछ नहीं हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ, बच गए।
Time to keep
हेड
the
तो
pressure
लगा
on
था,
now.
लेकिन
Great
स्पीड
ball,
हो गई
that
थोड़ी
last one to
सी
find
एज
the
के
edge.
बाद भी।
Just a case of finding the same spot.
लाइफ लाइन है शुभमन गिल के पास।
Well, that was
चार हुआ है
a
क्या?
delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
समझ में नहीं आया, चार था या फिर
Boundary last delivery. Is that the
चार था।
sign
चलो
they're trying to push the run rate?
मुझे लगा भाई वहां पे सिंगल भी नहीं हुआ है।
Oh, nicely done.
यहाँ पे
That's
ठीक है,
gone fine.
गैप में मारा।
Well before. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
बच गए, 2 रन हो गए किसी तरह से। कप्तान भाई खुद ही आया फेंकने, वैसे तो नहीं फेंकता भाई, इंजरी है पता नहीं क्या है। गैप में है, गैप में है।
9 runs added there.
अच्छा राइट हैंड साइड हम लोग ज्यादा खेले तो ज्यादा ऐसा ही लगता है। देखो
Been some
शुभमन गिल
really
का
good
ही
overs
इसमें
strung
रन बना
together.
है।
They've taken some risks
44 पे 70
along with
जैसे
some good
पिछले मैच में
running.
था।
A very good
अक्षय
totals
शर्मा।
on the way.
Doesn't beat the infield.
लो अभी 13 ओवर हुआ है। सिंगल तो मिल ही जाएगा भाई। इतने हिसाब से मारे थे, नहीं तो वहां पे कैच हो जाता।
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Off the middle of the bat. End of the over, 4 off it. India are 109 for 5. Marsh from the Randwick end. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged it. Marsh with a huge appeal. Challenged almost straight away. We'll be desperate for this to be overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Beats the field with a great shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Marsh from the Randwick end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Yadav ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 130 for 7. Hazelwood back into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Gone. Good work catching that one. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, and that could be 4.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
End of the over, a costly one, 19 runs coming from it. India are 149 for 8. Trouble. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Bumrah wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. End of the over. India are 162 for 8.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Off the middle of the bat. Great commitment. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 166 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Marsh watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Seven runs added in that over. Australia are 7 for none. Bumrah into the attack now from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. 6 runs added in the over. Australia 13 for none. Dubé deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Marsh has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, through the gap. Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Australia 24 for none. Boomer from the Paddington end. Knocks him over. First ball of the over.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4. Goes over the top with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. 5 runs in that over. Australia 29 for 1. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, through the gap. Dubé has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Bumrah from the Paddington end.